The little rocket mouse, and ladies and gentlemen, last I left off the V2. I went ahead and put the tip on the rocket there, and then basically what I want to do next is I want to add some styrene strip, and I'll just use this for an example. I want to add just a couple bits of detail on here, just real small pieces, just a little raised stuff, just to break up the smoothness. Plus, paint will take care of that too, but just gives a little more detail. But on the back of the V2, on the engine part here, if I'm not mistaken, the original one had like, I want to say little nozzles, for the engines. I want to do like one, not real big engine, but kind of like a shuttle engine. I want to go in the shed and try to find one. Surely I got a spare one. Just enough to, keep it recessed in and just make it look like there's an engine there. Nothing, accurate by no means, because this ain't accurate at all. And I think that would look pretty darn slick. So anyway, I'm getting close to being done on the V2. So I'm going to try to find me a engine nozzle. Hopefully, I remember to do that today, so we can get that in there. Anyway, I just got to touch up a little bit of sanding on here and add a little styrene strip, and we'll be good to go on that. The little rocket mouse itself, one thing I had to do is I had to beef up the launch rail here. It was kind of a, I'd say, weak, but it was just more of a starting point and kind of really what I wanted to do. So what I've done is I took some more Z channel. That's what I did originally, and I just doubled it up. And I wait till that dried, and then took some styrene strip here, which I just glued on the side here. That just basically reinforced it, and I don't have to sand the sides. Looks nicer. Still got to do the inside here and all that. And for the ends, I just got to sand them a little bit flush, and I can either put some epoxy sculpt, or I'll probably just get some styrene strip here and just cheat and cut it out like so, and then sand it smooth, and we'll be good to go on that. But anyway, other than that, we are good to go on that. So after that, I basically went in and jumped around and added the little guards, the exhaust. The only thing I didn't add is the photo etch. I was getting ready to, but you have to add the photo etch from the inside, and I wish I would have read the instructions. I probably should have done that beforehand, but I was like, surely, because photo etch on World War II tanks usually go on the outside, So I was like figuring, surely that's what they do, but no, not that one. So anyway, it's not getting the photo etch on the inside. I could have tried to fish it in there, but it was just getting me more of a pain, and I didn't want to do that. So anyway, I omitted that. But anyway, other than that, I've been adding the little parts on the tank here that, stuff that you just really don't have no idea what it's for, but there it is. Supposed to get a tow hook on the back. I went ahead and plugged that up because the little rocket mouse here just cannot tow nothing, and it's just adding a little bit of I'm adding styrene strips and squares everywhere just to break up just give it a little bit of detail. But I wanted to show this. It needs some greebles like right through here, and I was thinking some stuff like this, just kind of not hamper the way of the hydraulics, but just something like that, just to keep it uniform, give it something, and of course this ain't final. I haven't decided really what I want to do. I may get rid of the tubes and do squares or something, or try to find some kit parts, just to make it look functional, but just looks like something's there. Plus, I'd like to add a little bit of stowage, and I haven't decided how I really want to do that quite yet, but we'll try to figure it out. But anyway, that is where I am on the little rocket mouse, and hopefully, and I'm trying to find, I think I may get some wire here and just try to get the coating off, and I'll try to super glue the wire onto the lights. I'm not a real big fan of the headlights. It's just more of a, operational tank you'd already been knocked off, but anyway, I think it looks cool that way anyway. But anyway, we added it because we like to add a little more detail on it. But anyway, that's a quick update of what I got going on. Little rocket mouse continues. We are adding a little more styrene to the launch rail there. We are trying to pretty up the V2, and hopefully we can get a little more accomplished this upcoming Labor Day weekend. And we got some airplanes to do, and I want to do these probably in a week or two. I want to start on the resin ones again. I just got to have a little break from assembly line work of model kits. But anyway, that's what I've got going on today, so stay tuned for the next exciting episode.